this dope-filled world, get in a long tube with a bunch of demons.
This pastor thinks that people are demons. So much that he is able to make over $300 million, have a big house, flies in private planes, and then lands on his very own personal airport in the United States. And when people question him about the issue, he said this.
A lot of people think it's unbecoming for a preacher to live a life of luxury.
Very simple. It takes a lot of money to do what we do.
Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did. I love people. Jesus loves people. But people get pushed when somebody in there is dragging some woman down an aisle. It made me so mad to see that on television. I wanted to punch the guy out myself. I can't be doing that while I'm getting ready to preach.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check. I'm gonna still play this music. I'm waiting on this stupid ass gump from ex Big Cat LaFleur to bring his dirty ass on the screen. That's why it took me a while to come on here. I'm arguing with this damn fool. Hold on, y'all. Hold tight just a second. Let me do a sound check before I go in. I still got to share the video. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we sound good. We sound good tonight. Yeah, I'm arguing with this damn gump on my ex account. Hopefully he'll call in. Yeah, hopefully he'll call in. So let me share this video and we go get into this this review and we go break down the origins of Freemasonry. Like I said, this the call-in show. Hold on. This nigga talking about some, excuse my language. I'm typing this dude back. Let's go into a video. Let's go into a video.
Yo, yes, Mr. Trumptastic going on the Black Donald Trump radio show. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Yeah, this is a flip-flop Archie remix. Turn up, Patrick. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Flip-flop Archie. Flip-flop Archie. I'm flexing in DC and I'm dripping like I'm saucy. Flip-flop Archie. Flip-flop Archie. I'm flexing in DC and I'm dripping like I'm saucy. Feeling like Rocky. I'm feeling like Rocky. Bad boy swag, and me feeling real cocky. Went to Trader Joe's and your pockets looking sloppy. Yeah, I had to sacrifice, and it really cost me. With the Trump plaza, it started dripping in the sea. Woke up in the morning and I made a cup of coffee. Had a lot of friends, and I think they really lost me. Had all the mastheads tweaking like a zombie. 9 years later, ain't forgot about Benghazi. Yeah, they tried to kill me like Omar Gaddafi.
Yeah, we back. I'm still sharing the video. Let's go. I'm gonna hit y'all over the head with that Tony Bobolinsky. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yo, Yeah, it's Mr. Trumptastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Mr. Trumptastic. Yo. Yeah. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Mr. Trumptastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. Magaville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. Magaville had me starring in my videos. Had to blow the whistle, earn your stripes like a referee. Mar-a-Lago red, now I'm cooking up a recipe. Deep state, Nazi ghost truck, try to
Yeah, I'm back. Hold on. Let me get this off the screen. I am back in the damn building. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We go get to this show. Hopefully Andrew Oliver is in the building. Andrew Oliver. Where you at, brother? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we ready to rock and roll. Now let's get into this video. I'm gonna play it on my phone. Andrew Oliver actually requested this video, and we still waiting on that moron to come on too. We still waiting on that moron to come on tonight. Yeah, there was a lot of haters. A lot of haters. Matter of fact, I ain't got nothing better to do than argue with people all day and do research. I ain't got nothing better to do. So we're gonna go into, and we're gonna talk about some other stuff too. We're gonna talk about some trending topics as well. Because when you talking about the most ancient biblical fraternity ever, you talking about Freemasonry. And we all know Freemasonry came from Egypt. I told you these Freemasons are Egypt maniacs. They love the big pyramids of Giza. They love mysticism. They're into fooling the general public with mysticism and religion. But they keep all the knowledge of the ancestors. They got it hidden. And they are somewhat correct, but their intentions are somewhat sinister as well. Now let's get into, I'm gonna have to play this on the hot mic. And this is, we just go review the damn video. Because he might be right, he might be wrong. I don't know. He might be right, he might be wrong. Let's review the video. I don't know. Should I play it on YouTube? Let's see if it'll play on YouTube. Hold on. I don't want to do y'all like that, but if it start cutting in and out, they be fucking with my internet. I got the highest speed internet and my shit still. I might have to upgrade my CPU for real. Hold on. Yeah, let's go into. Bear with me. I'm typing this title in. How y'all doing tonight? So another episode. This is really like episode 1000 or 2000, but this is the backup channel. But go subscribe to Amphibian Amplified on YouTube, because I will be going in once that ban gets lifted off my page. I will be going in. Let me type this title in. Shouts out to Andrew Oliver. If you are in the building, hold on. Let's look up this title. Because we all know this mystery religion came from Egypt. And you could tell because it blends in with all your other Abrahamic religion. Abrahamic religion comes from Freemasonry in Egypt. And if you look at Freemasonic cosmology, it matches up with the Egypt cosmology as well. But I just want to do some open research tonight. I'm doing this show off the top of the head. Here it go. This video came out 1 day ago. Let me pull up the screen share for y'all so y'all can view the video. Where is Andrew Oliver? He specifically wanted me to tag him in this damn show. Hold on. I sent him the link. But if anybody wants to come in place of Andrew Oliver, you're more than welcome. Hold on, I'm going to share it to his page. I'm going to share it to his page. Because I told Andrew I was supposed to be going on at 9:45, but I got to arguing with a libtard on X. They lying on Trump again. I'm telling you, they lying on Trump again. They've been lying on that man. They lying on Trump. See, the thing is, and we go into that after we get off the show because I wanted to roast his ass personally. Where is he at? He's still trolling. Yeah, he's giving off pedo man vibes. Anyway, we see if we could fish him on the damn show. We like to fish people out. But they've been lying about that border wall, y'all. And the thing is, what did they say? They said the border wall was racist. And now, since there's a fucking migrant problem going on, it's not racist. We gonna show you the video of the migrants taking over apartment complexes in Colorado. We gonna show y'all all of that. Hijacked school buses and all that. And the thing is, they've been ridiculing it for the longest. And the thing is, I don't wish bad on people, but those will be the people that be mostly affected by the migrant crisis. They gonna get popped over the head and all that. And at this point, they so evil. I hope something do happen to them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about these dudes. These motherfuckers are gumps. I don't want my kids nowhere near around these motherfuckers because they're not even thinking for them their damn selves. They're not. I'm done with these clowns. Now let's get into this video. And if we get a call, we'll stop the video and address all the trolls. And the thing is, you can voice your opinion on this show. I don't mind. Everybody's welcome. I don't block people at all. I don't block nobody. You gotta go in. You just gotta be totally disrespectful for me to block you. You know what I'm saying? Just off the chain type disrespectful. But usually I keep the trolls on. The trolls make the show entertaining. So let's see what this dude is saying. I don't know who this guy is. But Andrew Oliver sent me this video and he wanted to review it.
Oh Lord, my strength, the Lord is my foundation.
You see those acoustics in the church, them organs and them acoustics. That's specifically designed. They design their cathedrals based off acoustics. See, back in the church, you used to be able to heal yourself with those vibrations, and those are the vibrations of God that they said that healed you. Didn't they say Satan was a musician? That's a part of the demiurge. Music is like a music is its own flow of energy, but when it goes through the body, it amplifies it times 10. Music amplifies the message times 10. This is why the devil was a musician, because the devil deals with the broadcasting system, acoustics, cymatics, things of that nature. So this is Archbishop Gregory, and it's his name already giving off bad vibes to me, but he might be related to Pope Gregory. He's an archbishop, and like I said, these people dwell in Freemasonry as well. You got to know Freemasonry to be an archbishop as well. You have to be practicing some type of Freemasonry to be in the hierarchy of the archbishop. Let's get that fucking clear right now. And I'm not saying, it is what it is. That's the position these people take in the church. It is what it is. That's the tradition.
My refuge and my deliverer.
And as you can see, you see this symbol in the background. That's the demiurge right there. You see the crown? That would be the Christos, or the Christ, splitting the two, left brain and right brain. So you getting Freemasonry right there. You see the split? See, this is the Masonic compass. But this is the ruler. Who is the ruler? The ruler is the master. The ruler is the master.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, our one true God.
See? That's Egyptology right there. That picture of Christ right there. Guess what that is? That's Ionism. Now let me show you something right here. Let me pull something up. That's Ionism, a religion they practice in Egypt. And you can see the 6-pointed star. You can see Christ busting out the CERN machine as well. Let me show y'all a picture of earlier Christianity. So they give you this. Where is Andrew Oliver at? They give you that in all these photos. Christ coming through a portal. And like I said, these deities represent the soul escaping out the simulation. I'm about to show y'all right here. So when we go to this picture, and you see that picture, I'm waiting for this damn Gump to come on. We still waiting for people. I ain't talking about Andrew. I'm talking about this dude off X. He been pissing me the fuck off. Look, so you got Christ coming out the CERN machine, giving his energy to the two thieves, pulling him. The two thieves are pulling his energy. You see what the left and the right brain. And in Freemasonry, these two pillars are called Joachim and Boaz. But Christ would be personified as Morpheus, giving out the two pills. These are the two pillars of Freemasonry. And when you reach a 33rd degree, you become a Christ or a journeyman. That's when you take the journey back to the Father. But in Freemasonry, they call it the Hall of Osiris. They call this portal the Hall of Osiris. But that's just the 33 vertebrae in the spine and the Kundalini rising out the crown chakra. This is why you see Jesus Christ with a halo over his head, because this represents his mind leaving assimilation and him getting a new body, him getting renewed. Now, you don't have to renew. You don't. You could just press reset and start all over again. That's the man outside the body who's playing the game. See, the body is the avatar, but the mind is what's controlling the body. But the thing is, what's so special about a human being is we could transform into both. We're both. We go through multiple transformations, and this is what they're calling the trans movement on a spiritual level. On a physical level, it's not as pretty as you see. It's not. It's very disgusting. Did I share this video on Facebook? I probably share this video a couple more times. Yeah, make sure you share and like the video. You know, go get these connections really nowhere. All right, I'll share the rest later. I think we're good. But as you can see, you get these same similarities everywhere. But this is the thing. They're ushering in a new version of Christ every generation. The jinn is the genie coming out the lamp. Now, don't you see Christ coming out the lamp? The lamp represents the bull or Moloch. Okay? Once you put your thoughts into this quantum computer or this bull or this Bible that represents the demiurge, guess what? It's mandatory for your soul to escape that situation. But due to the hardships of this reality, it has placed you in this Saturnalia matrix. But you see Christ right here busting out of Saturn. Christ is Saturn and Chronos because he represents time. Time travel, rebirth, resurrection, all of that. But once you're dealing with Freemasonry and the frats, it can get real nasty behind closed doors, y'all. I told you, these boys and these frats, they do that shit and they don't tell the truth at all. They're paid liars. I told you they part of the Black Boule. I would hold on, let me type this dude back. This dude is pissing me the fuck off. This dude is so fucking lame, man. I swear. I'm gonna come back and argue with him later. All right. Yeah, he's scared to come on. Look, dude. Big Cat LaFleur. His name is Big Cat LaFleur. Look, I've been arguing with this dude for the last maybe 10 hours, yo. Like, for real. Because the thing is, this sharpens up your debating skills too. Arguing with all these damn trolls, This will sharpen up your mind because they go bring the lie to the table. Let me get this off the screen. I'll show you who I've been arguing with. I'm waiting for his funky ass to come on screen. Big Cat LaFleur. This dude right here. And he's a Raiders fan. And he's a fucking Raiders fan. Big Cat LaFleur. Bring your ass up here right now so I could cook your dumb ass. And you a fucking Raiders fan. That's how I know you're a loser. That's how I know you're a fucking loser. You a Raiders fan. You a fucking pirate. You a fucking pirate. Look at the symbol on his fucking shit. A Raiders fan. He ain't nothing but a pirate, y'all. The Raiders would never win a fucking Super Bowl, you dumbass. That's how I know you're a loser. And I would argue with you about some things, but the thing is, he's gonna be scared to come on the show. I could go about 4 hours tonight. I'm gonna be honest with you, because we gonna flip back and forth. If y'all want me to play some music or something, just let me know. It could be requested by anybody. Y'all seen that new Tom McDonald? They say he turned into a Jamaican man. They say he turned into a Jamaican man. I don't know how y'all like that new Tom McDonald. I don't know. I don't know. He make good music, but he mix a lot of religions in with his music. Yep. We talked about that about a year ago. I did about 3-4 episodes on him. He mixed a lot of ideologies up with the conservative movement. I think I think he got some people hook, line, and sinker too. It just is what it is. I could look. All these people are part of the cult. I'm telling you, because I was like, damn, how y'all let her slide? How y'all let this shit slide through the cracks? We go bounce back and forth. We gonna be everywhere. I'm gonna be everywhere tonight. And I hope this video. They always want to kick me off. I hope this video plays pretty good. Yeah, let's pull this up. I did this show. When was this? Last year? Let's pull this picture up because the thing is, I warned y'all about this. And this is what they do in Hollywood. They mix the conservatism with Satanism. I told y'all, I broke this shit. So, and it wasn't just me. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people. It's Nova Rockefeller. She got who was this? Christ bent upside down. Or what is his name? John? Didn't John get crucified, or was it Peter? Peter. Yeah, it was Peter. She got Peter on his neck, getting crucified upside down. You see his neck is bent. And she got this same symbol on her neck, upside down. And I made, what did I say? What did I say? I was pissed. I said, every time y'all listen to Tom McDonald, y'all put food in this bitch's mouth. I said that shit in 2023. I mean, shit, it is what it is, man. If you put out demonic content mixed with conservatism, people gonna go wild. It is what it is. I understand. I understand, but I had to explain it to people because I'm not gonna be on the internet just for the fuck of it. I'm not gonna waste my time on the internet going along with everybody else. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste my time, man. The only reason why I'm on the internet now is because I don't run out of content. I could do this forever. And this motherfucker, excuse my language, I'm sorry. This dude, Big Cat LaFleur, don't understand that. You get what I'm saying? This dude, Big Cat LaFleur, don't understand that I could run off my own grid forever. If I didn't have the internet, I would still be doing this. I would still be telling the damn truth. But telling the truth is so hard these damn days. I don't understand why. I hope that's Andrew Oliver. Man, he was on my X account just capping, just hating, trying to be all in, you know what I'm saying? Think he got a piece of my personal business. Think he, you know what I'm saying? Like people just weird, man. They jump to conclusions and all that. And he want to argue about Trump and damn Epstein. And he don't even know he don't even know the history behind that shit. Like he want to argue, oh shit, we done debunked fucking 8 fucking years ago, man. These people on borrowed time anyway. And like I said, they go end up getting hit upside their head by a migrant. I'm gonna be honest with you. Man, I told you what he said. He said, "Hell, Satan." Dude said, "Hell, Satan." He part of the he part of the bad. See, the thing is, Freemasonry is just universal knowledge of the simulation. That's all it is. How the fuck is that harmful? You know how it can be harmful when they hide the damn knowledge. Why they gotta go in lodges? Why they gotta go to the Moose Lodge? Matter of fact, they just built a Moose Lodge down the street from me. And it says Moose Lodge in big words. I swear. Matter of fact, when I ride past it tomorrow, I'm gonna take a pic. It says Moose Lodge in big fucking letters. And they might as well put a damn moose on that bitch. A dead moose. People underestimate the depth you put. Man, they don't understand, man. We go deep on these channels. It might take about 5 or 10 minutes to warm up, but once I get going, you know, this might be a 5-hour, 4-hour show. I told my wife today I ain't going to sleep. I got stuff to do. I got to record another song. I'm up tonight. If people aren't preparing, they're going to be caught way off guard. And the thing is, Andrew, I'm gonna be honest with you. This show is the late night show. It's really the late night show, but it ain't that late. The thing is, it's about the time it's gonna get raw and uncut here in a second. It's gonna get real ugly. Cause I'm waiting on somebody to pop up on this channel to debate me about what he said earlier. I'm just waiting on him. But yeah, they're gonna be caught way off guard. And you know what? The sad thing about it is it ain't even sad no more. I've gotten to the point because it's to the point where people just don't care about their surroundings and what's really happening in front of their face. They can't even see it. They can't even see it coming. So it's gonna hit them like a bus. And the thing is, they want to combat the truth. They so against the truth. It's like at this point, I hope it bites them in the ass. I mean, what else can you do at this point except sit back and watch the fuckery unload on these dumb fucks? Yeah, it's the raw and uncut. It turned. What time did it turn? It's 10:42 now. Yes, I get to cuss just a tad bit. But this is what they doing in them fraternities and shit. They spitting eggs in other men's mouth. This is how. Yeah, I'm telling you. And this is why. Let's pull this up. Let me pull this up right quick. This is what they do in these frats. I'm telling you. Let me read something right quick. Let me read something. Because this is very, very. It says Freemasonry is one of the world's oldest and largest fraternal organizations. And like I said, it bleeds into other sectors of society. I'm going to show you. right now. Hold on, let's see. Let's check this out. Let's do a little screen share and see, because we can always tell what everybody's doing by their outfits. Now let's go. Let's screen share. But yeah, this is what. Hold on, we go screen share. But this is what they doing in them fraternities. This is how the lady's husband was able to get the CEO job at Frito-Lay. It ain't got nothing to do with them being qualified. And shouts out to people that, you know, do it the right way. But, you know, the cheaters are in the building. So let me get this off the screen. Yeah, man, I'm waiting on him to show up now, man. I just wanted him to come on the show and identify himself. Like, we're on X debating about this damn border wall bill. And I'm like, the reason why it didn't pass is because there was some janky shit in there. It passed on their side. It was a bipartisan bill. It passed, but the border wall didn't pass. So Ukraine got money, India got money, all these other countries got money, but the border bill should have been a singularity. It shouldn't have had anything attached to it. Shouldn't have had anything attached to it. So hold on. So you got the pharaoh in a skirt. You got the pharaoh in a skirt. Now the thing is, where else do we see other cultures dressed like this? Where do we see other cultures dressed like this? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm doing. It's too entertaining to stop doing these podcasts because there's so many dumb people you could troll on a daily basis. You'll create content forever if you know how to do it right. I could do it every day, but the thing is, there's certain equipment you have to get. I don't have a lot. I got to figure it out on my own. You get what I'm saying? So I'll use YouTube sometimes to figure stuff out, but like trying to get certain equipment to make things better, you know, and trying to figure it out, yeah, it takes a while to figure out how to use this stuff. You said the Jesuits used the Freemasons to distract from their own activities. What's the difference between a Jesuit and a Freemason? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know that. Somebody Andrew teach me something new. I don't see no difference between the Jesuit and Freemasons at all, unless they're a lower level of a Jesuit. But the thing is, if you are dumb, I know some people out there. I know some Freemasons out there that's dumb than a box of rocks. If you ask them what's going on right now, they wouldn't be able to tell you. But they'll be able to tell you about Polaris, Egypt and all that other stuff. But nigga, they jab the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? They jab the fuck up, but they know everything about motherfucking Polaris, Saturn, Osiris, but they jab the fuck up. They didn't get the memo on that shit. We did the damn episode. For real, some stupid ass Masons out there, man. They supposed to have 30 degree Christ knowledge, but they swapped it out with Pfizer. You can't, hell no, because if I get a hold of you, I'm gonna call you out. And then and then it's over after that. Article 1, Section 9 means whoever they let in as an imported citizen, so they are keeping that quiet. Man, oh shit. Was that in the bill too? That was in the bill too? Of course Donald Trump go throw a fork in it. Of course Donald Trump go throw a fork in it. See, these liberal Democrats, man, and then like I said, you got your rhino Republicans out there. You know, they might as well be Democrats too. Like I told them, I don't get into red and blue. I don't get into that shit. I'm just a Trump supporter. I don't get into the red and blue shit. I'm a Trump supporter. Red and blue, that shit, man. They mixed that shit together a long time ago. But the Democrats, by tradition, are the, you know, the Zionists, because they were the ones who were doing all the experiments on Americans when they took over this land. They're the ones who gave the natives blankets with monkeypox on them. Monkeypox been around for a fucking year. You know how long monkeypox been around? That's the same shit they got the Indians with. See, people think this shit brand new. Monkeypox been out. Monkeypox was out when they established America, when they came over here. It was in the Constitution. Hold on. Let's pull that up. We're gonna get back into why these motherfuckers is wearing skirts and kilts. See, that's where the kilt came from too. For all my Irish people out there, shouts out to the Irish people out there. Hold on. Let's see what this article. Because somehow there's a squatting law. There's a squatting law going on that they bypassing, where the police cannot arrest these migrants. And I want to know why. I want to know why. Is this it right here, Andrew? Article 1, Section 9. Article 1, Section 9. No tax or duty should be laid on articles exported from any state. No preference shall be given by any regulation of commerce or revenue to the ports of one state over those over another, nor should pay vessels bound to or from one state or be obliged to enter, clear, or pay duties in another. No money shall be drawn from the treasury, but in consequence of apparations made by law and regular statement and account of the receipts and its indentures of all public money should be published from time to time. No title of nobility shall be granted by the United States, and no persons holding any office, profit, or trust under them shall be without consent of the Congress, except any president. What the fuck? To me, this is all bullshit that's made up from people that had to come over here and set up shop. You see, the thing is, they give you all this to abide by, but until this day, it's not held in stone. It's not held in stone. They've broken all these damn rules. So what the fuck they writing up shit and they break? There's 2 constitutions. I don't know if y'all heard that shit. There's 2 constitutions. No tax or duty should be laid on articles. But that's a fucking lie. That because they doing that shit now. They taxing. See, we supposed to keep probably about 95% of our tax money. A little, and this is what the Boston Tea Party was over. Taxing our goods, taxing the barter system, adding what was it, 6% tax? Wasn't it over about 6% tax? See, once they tax your talents, man, you don't have time for yourself anymore. It's called trading places. So they exchange all these articles and this Roman law that you're under statue. And the reason why they call it a statue is because once you abide by these laws, you can't go nowhere. You stuck like a fucking statue. They got everybody. That's what a statue is. They got you locked in. They got you locked in. That's what Medusa. That's what the Medusa represented. When those snakes, and when she looked at, and when the judge look at your ass, guess what? You standing like a statue in front of that pulpit. I'm telling you how they treat you in court. They treat you just like a statue, and it's called a bust. It's called a bust. They look like this. This is how they. You already a statue when you go on the in the courtroom. Let me pull it. Let me show y'all. They call it what, you know what a bust is? A bust is this. This is what you look like in the damn courtroom. Hold on, Andrew. Let me. Jesuits are the assassins of the Catholic Church. Jesuits taught people the theory of evolution, aka Darwinism. They have to teach that if they didn't have that tactic, they wouldn't be able to spread their message. They wouldn't be able to spread their message without Darwinism. This colonial system wouldn't work without Darwinism. It just wouldn't. But the thing is, they make people fall into these statues. Oh no. What did I just do? Hold on, y'all. I think my computer. It's always something, man. Let me see if it'll turn back on. What just happened? Oh, there it go. All right. Let me pull it out. Let me pull it up. You turn into one of these. What is wrong with my damn computer? Why is it going dead? Oh my God. Oh my God. It was doing this last time I went live, and I don't know why the hell it's doing this right now. Yeah, I know what time it is. I'm gonna have to get off and figure out this shit. Yo, look at this. Look at my screen share screen. Look at that. It went blank again. I told you they fucking with my lives. It did this before. Look. Y'all see that? Every time I'm about to go in, this what happens. And people wonder why. Look, oh, you see it go in and out? It probably, I told you, Andrew, they've been fucking with my channel for years, bro. They've been fucking with my channel for years, bro. And it's damn near to the point where they fucking with my damn internet screens. I don't, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what the hell they done did to my damn internet and it seemed like they could cut my shit off. Bro, this happened a few episodes ago. When we did the Mark Zuckerberg episode, that shit just gave out. We was like an hour and 30 minutes in. All the damn look, everything just shut off. Everything just shut off, and I don't understand why. Every time we get into a build, halfway through, it just shuts the fuck off. I just don't understand. Now it just cut back. Look, it's cutting back on. It's making that beeping sound. I got everything hooked up. They just don't want I thought they just don't want certain people to talk, man. They just don't. They don't want certain people to talk at all. Oh, okay, Andrew. Oh, that's the migration part about it. You see it? You hear it beeping again? It's like they sent a poltergeist in here or something. It's like they sent a fucking spirit in here that they know every time I go live, they can shut my shit off. Now it's popping back up again. Look. It popped back up again and it shut. Look. Watch it shut off. Maybe we could do the show. I told you they sent some type of monster on my damn computer or to my internet. They probably did it through my damn IP address. They said, "Oh, this nigga is going live tonight. We go fuck up his shit again." See, I see. Keep on. As soon as I see, you see that? Off, on, off, on, off, on, off again, on again. That's sad, man. I'm gonna try to continue, but damn, I like having my information pulled up on screen. It's how I do my show. I don't want to do it all sloppy. You know what I'm saying? When you start out and stuff, that's you gotta work your way up with this technology. You gotta grow with you gotta grow with the damn technology that you're using. Because some people don't know. Some people don't ever learn anything new. But you gotta grow with the damn technology or you'll be left behind. Yeah, they gotta go through these damn schools. What you talking about? The $10? There's a story on the $10 Indian, man. There's a story on the $10 Indian, and it's people that have bought. It's no different from the migrant getting a golden ticket over here. They Willy Wonka ticket. The government is passing out golden tickets right now. It's clause 1. I'm gonna read it. Is this okay? I'm gonna read it. It says Section 9 denied Congress Clause 1 migration or importation, the migration or importation of such persons as of any states now existing shall think proper to admit, shall not be prohibited by the Congress prior to the year 1808. Damn. But a tax or duty may be imposed on such importation not exceeding $10 for each person. That's human trafficking. That's human trafficking in a nutshell. Basically. That's all these governments participate in. Government is all about governing the mind, uh, making your life harder than what it really should be. If you're in a tyrannical type of government, yeah, they go usher in communism. And like I said, a lot of these libtards, they know nothing about the threat of communism. They done heard about it, but the thing is, they'll go right in and fuck with Antifa, and they'll jump on a Black Lives Matter and Marxists. We all know that the co-founder is those black Marxists and what's his name from overseas, George Soros and them. So the thing is, they siding with evil as it is, and once you side for evil, you will perish. You will perish. The migrants ain't. You gotta think the migrants ain't for us, y'all. The migrants is for them. I hope y'all know that, right? I hope y'all know that, right? Because if you wasn't uh doing things that you were supposed to be doing in society, if you wasn't certified, you will be affected by the damn migrants. I'm telling you, you will be directly affected by the migrants, man. And hopefully, the thing is, if you live in a good neighborhood, you got people that'll watch your back. You know what I'm saying? If you in a good neighborhood, now if you got people that don't give a fuck, and a migrant come in there with a AK, and you don't have nothing on you, oh yeah, it's over. They could squat right in your house. Let's pull the video up. Let's pull the video up. And the thing is, they'll have the migrant in court. He'll get off, and you'll go to jail for protecting yourself. This happened to a man in Tennessee. I swear. I swear it did. We went over that story not too long ago. Um, let me pull this up because this is very important. Yeah, my screen. You see, my screen is working now. My screen is working now. My screen is working. I don't understand that. Now the thing is, if there was a short, man, I don't know what's going on, but there's a weird algorithm going around the internet of Indian people eating poop, bathing in poop, eating raw meat and shit. See, we gonna talk about that too because them Indians, they savages too. I mean, shouts out to the Indian community, but we ain't them. You know what I'm saying? And we all know the backdrop behind Kamala Harris and her nationality. Because I ain't never seen no Negro bathing no damn poop. I'm gonna be honest, man. I ain't never seen a black nigga bathe in some poop, but I have seen Indian people do it recently on the internet. I've seen it. Now we go where is this? I gotta find the video because okay, let me type it in. I thought I had it. I thought I had the video saved. Let me type it in. I could just type his name in because he's the one who shared it. Well, we gotta show this to the non-believers. Why can't I pull his damn name up? And I think I believe yeah, we shared this video 2 nights ago, but I'm gonna share it again because when you show this video to the liberals, are they gonna say this is racist? Are they gonna say this is racist or not? I just want to know. They said it was racist. I don't think this is very racist. Do you? Do you think migrants going into people's houses, charging them for rent, is racist? But they said this about when Donald Trump was trying to cut all this shit off. They called Donald Trump racist. Now it's a problem. Now you see the migrant with the AK. They took over this apartment complex in Aurora, Colorado. This video is trending, y'all. They squatted outside the apartment buildings for so long that they have a right to go in these people's houses and charge them rent and kick them out. And the police cannot do anything about it, but let your black ass go in there. Let your black ass go in there and do the same thing and watch your ass get shot. Why do these people get a pass? These people could squat outside of an apartment complex all night, all day for 30 days. And then after 30 days, they get to beat your ass and take your property. By law. By law. Is this America? Does this sound American to you? And I'm talking to the liberals out there that want to down these policies Trump had in place, calling him racist. But the thing is, I bet, you know what? I bet 301 voted for the Obama now. I bet the motherfucker at 301 didn't vote for damn Trump, or the motherfucker at 103 voted for. I bet they hate Trump. If you ask them who you vote for the last two, because wouldn't no motherfucking conservative be in this fucking position anyway? I'm gonna tell you that fucking much. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. A conservative wouldn't be in this funky ass apartment, walking upstairs, looking at fucking migrants. A conservative would have fucking confronted these motherfuckers. I'm gonna be honest with you. A conservative would have cleaned this shit up before it even happened. But if you ran by a Democrat in a Democratic city like Aurora, Colorado, and like I said, Colorado is the place for CIA psyops. That's where it's gonna pop off at. You had the movie shooter. You had the movie shooter. What else? You had you got the Colorado Denver Airport, the Santanic Denver Airport. You got all that shit going on. Now you got the fucking migrants at the door with the damn AK. See, they need somewhere to sleep, and they go rest. They go have drugs coming in and out this damn apartment and all that. That's why I said, if you talking shit about Donald Trump, this shit been going on for the last 3 years. Now the Democrats don't know. They think it's just an occurring problem, but you already got 10 million migrants already over here. The problem already reached its pinnacle. Now they waiting for the damn call. Yes, the Venezuelans are waiting for the damn call. I'm telling you, y'all better strap up. It don't matter who in office. Now the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Donald Trump did say he was gonna round these motherfuckers up. So it's gonna get nutty. It's gonna get crazy either way. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna get crazy either way. Either way. And the thing is, you kind of want to be. Not kind of. You want to be on the offense against these motherfuckers. If you don't take full of the offense, you're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. They already hijacked the school bus. But when you bring this up to a liberal, you know what they gonna say? You know what the fuck they go? I hope that dude off of X is watching too. Cause you're not gonna get me while I'm smoking right now. I'm going in right now. When I'm hot and smoking and I'm going in, you're not gonna get me. Now the thing is, this what happened. They said the reason why this is going on is because Trump decided to put a fork in the immigration bill. You know how long they've been coming over before the damn immigration bill even came on the damn table to Congress? These people have been here for years already, 2 years. And they want to blame it on the border bit like 8 million people just came here overnight. It's been years of them coming over here. That's how retarded these trolls are. This is how dumb these trolls are. They think this shit just happened yesterday. That's how I know they're going to hell. Some people need to go to hell, man. And everybody can't make it to rejoice. I'm gonna be honest with you. And from my studies, they deserve every bit of it. They don't like the truth. Fuck you. You die. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like the truth, die then. It is what it is. Because the thing is, people who don't like the truth, all it's gonna do is rub off on other people, and they go get affected, and they go die. It's a cancerous reoccurrence with these people. They coming in with the AKs. But the thing is, they already got their bank accounts loaded. The government already gave them money. There's a lot of apartment complexes that look like this in Louisville. And guess what? There's migrants all around that bitch too. They're not playing. How is this tied to Freemasonry? How is this tied to Freemasonry? These are who they call the Thuggies. Y'all ever heard of the Thuggies? Have y'all ever heard of the Thuggies? Let's pull it up because I got to teach y'all something new. This is where the word thug came from. Now let's pull this shit up. Let's pull it up. We're doing some open research tonight. That's crazy how my computer just went black. I gotta get a whole new computer, y'all. The Thuggy. These are your Kamala Harris people. Let me be honest with you. They are the Moors. But the thing is, this is a blended type of neo-pagan communistic tactic. Squatters. Now let's pull this up. Let me stop that screen share. Let me pull this up. These are the Thuggies. And I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I told you, Andrew, the internet got trigger words. So if you say something, if you know, they'll try to chop you down. We can speak about the COVID now. I noticed that once Mark Zuckerberg blew his cover, I said I'm about to go in. I went in good too, and they didn't shut me down off YouTube. See, some of them. See, that's the thing. When some of these tech oligarchs fall, it opens up a gateway for the for communication to flow through the quantum computer, because these the creator of these apps, they deal with the blockage of communication, of getting the truth out. I told you that this is a part of communism, and you could do it easier on the grid, because that's where all the souls are captured and harvested at, on these apps. And they do it through holography. That's the holy grail they don't want you to know about. See, they hide that. They hide the knowledge of holography. That is what they call the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant is you being able to project your reality so you can sustain yourself without governmental control, without outside forces dictating your personal being. This is why they have created the straw man effect. Now let's go into what the thuggy means, because these people were fucking squatters. You see them fucking squatting? You see them squatting? That's what they was doing outside that apartment building. There's laws behind thugging, or what you call thug life. Tupac had the same words on his stomach, because you could get paid off being a thug. Now let's read. They were historical, organized gangs of professional robbers, murderers in India. Okay, these Kamala's people. These Kamala's people. They were said, and I'm not saying that in like a disrespectful type of a format, but I'm just saying we in political season. I see these motherfuckers bathing in doo-doo, poop. I just seen a little girl eat raw meat that ain't. I don't know if it's been washed, but it's raw. And now we putting up the thuckies. I mean, shit. Every group got some doo-doo stains on it, but I don't even see white people bathing in doo-doo, and they get the bad rap for everything. I don't see white folks bathing in poop, but I see these motherfuckers bathing in poop on the internet. I just don't. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong or not. They were said to have traveled. Like I said, these are traveling men. They guess who? Masons are traveling men too. You can't be a Mason if you don't go on that road. You'll never meet a Mason that just stay at home all the damn time. Okay, somebody that's a Mason they're not staying in their city all the time. They got to take the journey. They got to go to events, balls, all that other stuff, meetings, moose lodges. They have to, participate in the Shriners movement. They do all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're very active in the United States. And like I said, they all go by a fraternal order, but they're grouped out too. You got the Black Boule, you got who else? Prince Hall Freemasonry, all of that. But this is where it's all not this, but the concept of it had its roots in Indian culture as well. This tactic is known all across the world. Okay. They were said to have traveled in groups across the Indian subcontinent. They usually murdered their victims by strangling and using a handkerchief as a tool. the thug, and like I said, the handkerchief or the bandana. This is why you see, like I said before, gang culture. We went over. I did an episode on the Crips. This is all tied to Crips, and the Bloods is all tied to Freemasonry. They're a branch of Freemasonry. You can't get away from this stuff. I told you. What did Andrew Oliver say? Oh, hold on. I gotta catch up with your. Hold on. I gotta catch up. Damn, why did I get these messages early? I mean, why did I get your messages late? They fucking with my live, man. I'm tired of this. It's hard to invest in things when you know they just gonna shut it down. So you gotta like creep your way into things just to see if it'll work. You gotta test the waters on these damn apps because they will chop you down. Hold on. It's legal, but they don't want us to know it's rigged to let them in and make them citizens so they can vote. Yeah, man, because the thing is, they need them illegals. They need them extra votes, and they getting certified right now. They getting licensed, all that. They'll be ready to vote in this upcoming election. Watch, you'll see, and don't be surprised if things don't go our way either. I'm just throwing that out there because people go throw a hit. People we go throw a hissy fit. I already know. I already know. You get what I'm saying? Don't see because they're gonna cheat, bro. You gotta think their life is in danger. Their life is in danger. They gotta cheat. Their life is in danger, bro. They can't let that man in, or they're toast. So India is getting massive flooding right now, probably because they keep on fucking with the damn CERN machine over there. You keep on messing with the weather, it's go do its thing. You can't mess with Mother Nature because Mother Nature don't care about you. Mother Nature is go back to Mother Nature anyway. That's when they say RIP and they put you in that ground, Mother Nature just ate you. A mother you always go back to what they call the mother or the great mother. That's the concept of Saturn. But they switched the sexes of Saturn. Saturn was originally the female personified as a female womb. Now if you look on uh the Kabbalah cube, you have a womb on the side of it. You have a black what do they call it? The black what is it? I forgot what it's called. What is that black thing on the end of the Kabbalah cube? I think they said it's like a comet, a piece of a comet. Hold on. I'm trying to find something. The black stone. Okay. They say it is, but that black stone is really Saturn. And I done seen people put their head in it and all that on videos. They put their head in it. That ain't nothing but you going back into your mother. You to be reborn. That black stone represents Mary. But it just told, like, everything leads back to the center. But once you turn the truth 45 degrees to the right, is aiming right towards Saturn. That's why you see angle on the Masonic checkerboard. And the reason why, I hope this stream ain't getting choppy, man. When I start going in like this, the video starts getting real choppy. These 5 people on this video are going to be the reason a bunch of Americans wake up and get ready. Man, people go wake up. People listen to me in private. You, you do know that. I got an audience, but it's in private. The thing is, I understand with people like me, you know, it ain't gonna be pushed out like that. I'm too much for the internet. I'd rather just be a legend, underground legend. If that's the case, I'll go down there. Because I don't. The thing is, I'm not gonna go prime time. I'm too much for that. That you see, every time I post a video, a music video, they take it off the internet. I don't cuss or anything. They just got a vendetta a vendetta out against me. So it just is what it is. But if I didn't have an unlimited amount of bullets, I'd have been quit this shit. They were the ones who built Solomon's temple. That would be who they call the Heimram Abiff. The temple originally now are goons. Those are the thuggies. Let's pull that back. Let's rewind that tape. Because we was talking about the squatters and how it's tied to the thuggies. Thuggy, and this is the etymology of thuggy. Thuggy, translated from Hindu as swindler or deceiver, is related to the verb thugna. Thugna, to deceive, from the Sanskrit or santhai, cunning, sly, and fraudulent. This term describing the murder and robbery of travelers was popular in northern parts of India's subcontinent, especially the northern and eastern regions of India. But like I said, these ain't nothing but Moors or your Freemasons, your traveling men. See, the 3 wise men were traveling men. The 3 wise men is what gave Jesus his gifts. The 3 wise men pose as the Trinity or the triangular hold on, merging with Christ. I'm gonna show you right here. Hold on. The three wise men is the Trinity. That's the Holy Trinity. But that's one part of the triangle merging with Christ. See, those two triangles that merge. See, Christ is one big triangle, and then you have the Holy Ghost, the Father, and the Son. But once you merge the two together, you get the present. That's the present, the past, the present, the future. But the thing is, with the wise man, only wise men get to supposedly obtain this knowledge. I like that Soundgarden song. I heard that song before, where they was getting sucked up into that black hole sun. That would be represented as the rapture. The 3 magi ended up converting to Christianity after. You see what I'm saying? That's the merger or the marry. between the two. And this is how you gain your powers. See, Christ would be considered Captain Planet, and these three magi, or who we call, the thing is, the 12 disciples would be the Planeteers, summoning Captain Planet in the middle, or what we call the Knights of the Round Table, to summon Christ in the flesh, as they say. He would be that, Christ would be represented as that big robot coming through after the Power Rangers done summon all, put all their powers together. Yeah, something like that. But that represents all minds leading towards the center. I'm teaching y'all Freemasonry right now. Y'all didn't know that shit. I'm teaching y'all the true identity of Freemasonry. I don't hide this. I don't hide the knowledge. I know everything that they know in that damn lodge. They ain't hide this shit. See, the thing is, once you explain it in a good way, it don't become evil. Jesus isn't under the Masons, but the Masons try to demote. See, the Masons, I'm gonna tell you what the Masons do. The Masons use Jesus to fill up the collection plate. That's all they use Jesus for, man. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. That's what puts him under the Masons, because he's the currency between, he's the connection or the currency between the Masonic Lodge and the church. Christ is the connection, the connect, or the power source that fuels Freemasonry, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in a spiritual type of setting, no, but in this physical realm, that's what's happening. That's what's going down. And yeah, they accept all gods. That's why they're able to pull this shit off. That's why, and people believe them. Yeah, matter of fact, you could tell people the whole game plan, and they'll still do it. So, fuck them. I don't. People know this shit. People know what they doing after they get out of church. Some people go home. Some people, half of them go to the Moose Lodge. You get what I'm saying? All Masons are going to go to hell, unfortunately for them. See, their hell manifests on earth. That's their version of being held, because they think they can live forever. That's the whole technology behind Freemasonry, is to resurrect through the quantum computer. And quantum is another word for the tomb of Osiris. When you talk about the quantum, the tomb, that's the tomb, that's a tomb of Osiris. Or the hall of Osiris. Let's get back into this video. You see, Buddy from X did not show up tonight, and I told him I was live. Hold on. I had to burn him up right quick. The thing is, people don't know how to put two and two together, because the news is all scattered around. The news is all scattered around the place. You really gotta put all that together to even get the truth out. The news is just broken, and they did it like for a reason. When I talk to them, they are clueless in what the Bible actually says. They gotta play dumb. They got to play dumb. I done debated Freemasons too. They play dumb. They play possum. They know everything about the Bible. Trust me. And the thing is, what makes them clueless is when you ask them about things that are going on in the community. Uh, that's how I get them. They know they go play stupid when you ask them about the Bible and stuff like that. I talked to one not too long ago, and he's a very known evangelic. I can't pronounce it. He's a preacher, and the thing is, I told him just a 5-second preview of Freemasonry, and he said, "Can I get your name and uh your number and your website?" I said, "Yeah, go look it up. It's amphibianamplified.com." I said, "Man, you could comment on here. We have everybody on the show." But he's a Christian man. But when I hit him with that, Freemasonry stuff, he didn't think I knew it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they don't meet a lot of people that know what they know. They're not expecting that conversation. They are dumb, trust me. I know more than they do about the Bible. Yeah, they're dumb, but like I said, there's a group called the Know Nothings. And they play dumb for that very same reason. They know so much that they know nothing. Same thing with a lot of people out here. You know, they think they know so much, but they really know nothing. But that's a paradox with these people. They know the knowledge of the simulation, so they can act dumb and still get paid for it. They can act dumb and still get paid for it. They know that's the whole point. That's even a chapter in the Bible. It's called the Book of Acts. These people have mastered the arts and craft of the Book of Acts. And yes, and they're arrogant. They're very arrogant with it too. Wouldn't you be if you knew it? Wouldn't you be if you knew you could deceive people with the very scapegoat that people are trying to obtain? Wouldn't you be arrogant? I know I would. I would be very, very arrogant if I had the knowledge of the simulation and I could fool people with the same thing that they're obsessing over. And the thing is, how the occult rolls is you have to accept the deceit first. And once you accept the deceit, their hands ain't tied anymore. They're not bound. They're not bound to your demise. Put it that way. That's how, you know, the same thing with the assisted suicide doctrine. The assisted suicide doctrine plays out just like this as well. Only Jesus dying on the cross is acceptable to God, not our works. Yeah, I mean, in the spiritual realm, they know how to control certain narratives. This just don't stop in the physical realm. These fifth dimensional demigods will haunt you through many reincarnations because they are the You call them whatever you want. Decepticons, Archons. They're the ones with the knowledge of the simulations that will keep you coming back. Now they use Jesus Christ as a tool for you to do that. They basically bioengineered natural tech natural technology that was embedded within us to escape the simulation. If I'm making it make sense. They made technology out of the way we are designed. They copied our DNA. When it comes to perception or holographic technology, this is the way we see the universe. Every one of us is our own single universe. But when you put them all together, you get a whole bunch of stars. Like we all have a star that shines bright. This is why they say, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. But they know how to put that out real quick. They know how to put that out quick. This is why when the light goes out, you become part of a slave race. When the light goes out, you become part of a slave race, because that's the gift the three wise men gave you. You see these three wise men right here? They gave you the knowledge of the simulation, but once you go back in, it's erased. If you watch the movie Men in Black, they got a tool that's a long stick with an eye on it. And when they make that flash, everything, you don't remember nothing. That device they have is Christ-like technology. That's the same thing Christ said he was gonna do. He was gonna wipe your memory away, wipe your tears away. And when they pulled out the MIB weapon, that's the thing. The same thing that they did. They erased the memory. I told you they re-engineered this damn religion. You see it in all the damn movies. People just don't take it for. People just take what they see for granted. Yep, they are heavenly demon possessed. They fucking with the third, second layer of heaven. Damn near the sixth. I don't think they could get past the throne, but anywhere through those ethers, they can't ascend past the throne. But they have access to certain levels of heaven, because when you're dealing with this harp technology, where is it coming down from? When you're dealing with revelations, where is the fire coming down from? It's coming from heaven. And we all know God don't got no ray gun. I'm gonna leave it as that. God don't need a human to manifest his will. God don't need humans to manifest his will. If they fucking up the earth, he can make a new species. Not the scumbags that's walking around now. I'm telling you, these people need to be reset. And I'm all for it. Maybe these motherfuckers need Project 2025 out this bitch. If you a complete degenerate, you need Project 2025. That's some strict ass shit. But at least you'll live. Just think about it. How will their story end when they die? It won't be good. They don't die. They don't ever die, bro. You know how long evil been running this world rampant for the last 6,000 years. So these evil motherfuckers don't die. They multiply. They don't die, bro. Their simulation is still in play. Egypt is still in play. If these evil people died a long time ago, if these evil people really died, guess where they would be? In hell. They're living their heaven in hell right now on earth, because this is as high as they can ascend. See what's weighing them down is the earthly things. They can ascend, and they're here to weigh everybody else down too. So whenever you got a light, they put it out. But the real light, or the is real light, that is the real light. These Freemasonic people, since they want to hide it, see the Freemasonic people, this is how they stay in power. They're able to enter. They got the knowledge of the simulation. They're able to tap into free energy. They have the ability and the technology to sustain free energy and harvest energy. That's why they'll stay alive. That's why their industries and their corporations will last forever, and your name will go on a tombstone and be forgotten. But their name will live on through the ages because they branded their corpse. Do you get it? They branded their corpse. When you're talking about advertisement, this shit's spiritual. You see what I'm doing? I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing, bro. I'm branding my corpse. I know this body will die, but Mr. Trumptastic Radio will live on it forever. So I'm branding my dead body while I'm here on Earth. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. This is the knowledge of the quantum computer. You get what I'm saying? Everybody will go into the beast. Ain't nobody subject to this damn deception. Man, this shit get deep on this channel. I'm telling you, it gets deep on this channel. But yeah, that's what's going on. The Masons, they know the knowledge of the simulation, and they know not to talk about it either. So they go act dumb. Trust me, they go act stupid. Some of them are plumb dumb, but when you ask them certain questions, they know the fucking answer to it because they had to go through the mystic schools, the schools of Egypt. Christ had to go through the same schools too. They take the hero's journey. They take the hero's journey just like Christ did when he went down into hell to get the keys to get up out the simulation. They're imitating the hero's journey because that's what they love to do. They love to copy. Rachel's gun is a ray gun. Yeah, I'm telling you, they shoot them damn ray guns out the sky. That ain't the Most High doing that shit. The Most High don't deal with earthly affairs. He's neutral. So if the thing is, God is neutral. He's not hot or cold. He always gonna stay the same. He gonna sit in that damn throne, and he ain't gonna move. But the thing is, everybody else is moving around the throne like a Christmas tree or a carousel. See, all truth leads to the center. It ain't in the east. See, they moved Christ out the east. This is why Saturn is turned 45 degrees to the right. That's where the east is low. They blaspheme Christ. See, Christ really at the center, 33rd degree north, but they blaspheme him and put him 35-degree pointing towards Saturn and Freemasonic cosmology. Let me see if I might not have to pick the show y'all. I thought I had to pick where they set the sun as. That's why they say the sun, because that's the lesser light. The lesser light is the sun and the damn moon. That's what's drawing energy from Polaris, because Polaris is the high. Oh, my mic was off, wasn't it? How long was my mic off? You see, they playing around. They playing around. They even playing around on this damn streaming app. I hope I wasn't. I hope I was talking for about 5. How long was I off the mic, Andrew? Damn, man. I said a mouthful, bro. Man, this show done fucked up 2 times already. I'm about done. I'm tired of it already. Golly. The mic went blank out of nowhere. I don't know why it shuts off like that. You know what? I'm so pissed off at this damn show. I was off for about a minute. Bro, I said a mouthful in a whole minute, man. Wow. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I guess when you start going in deep, they just cut your mic off. I just don't understand. I'm get. Hey Andrew, I want to stay up longer, but man, I'm getting a headache with all this damn computer shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's really bugging me out, and I'm trying to figure out why they fooling with my mic. I never pushed the mute button. I never even got close to the mute button, but somehow it is muted. I gotta go back, say this again, and I just. Mm, mm. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow. Or maybe I might come on here in the next hour. I might come on here in the next hour or 30 minutes. I gotta take a break and clear my mind and figure out what is going on with this damn computer. It's just crazy, y'all. This is crazy. But Andrew, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. And I'm gonna fire up this show. Give me about an hour, cause I'm not going to bed. I'm not going to bed. I'm about to make some coffee. Look, I'm about to make some coffee. I'm about to figure out why this damn computer is acting stupid. It's just they pick certain people to carry their message, but when I speak my message, see, I ain't stomping up. Look, the thing is, that's crazy because I'm not I'm not belittling anybody's religion. I'm not belittling anybody's religion. I'm showing people how things are all tied together and all roads lead to home. No matter what area you're located at, everything leads back to the center. That's what Christ represents. But the thing is, you have uh different personas and different characteristics that have taken over the body. But I'm not gonna tell somebody how to live. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to tell somebody, hey, don't join this, don't do that. I'm not here for that. I'm here to bring awareness to your surroundings because this very way this government is set up is to lead you away from your true self and to harvest your true talents, your gift that the 3 wise men gave you to get you out this. Think about it. Y'all not thinking about what's going on, man. Everybody has God-given talents, man. What are those God-given talents God blessed you with to make it up out the simulation? I want to know. Call in tonight. Call in tonight. I might not go anywhere, Andrew, but damn, a minute of me talking is like 10, 20 fucking years, man. A minute of me talking is like 20, 30 years. of information, and it just gone. It's frustrating, bro. It's actually frustrating. I'm telling you. I don't know. It'll drive you crazy at night. Just put it that way. Put it that if you a content creator and you're oftentimes in censor, you're not gonna be able to sleep right at night. I'm gonna be honest with you. But the thing is, who has ciphered these gifts that God gave you 3 gifts. He came with you that you're not tapping into. And the thing is, these industries and corporations, they're there to capitalize off your God-given talent. This is why the music industry makes you I'm not saying they allow you to sign your soul away because they know you gonna do it. That's just the way the system is designed, is to harvest your gifts that God gave you and exploit them to the point of no return. And a lot of these Hollywood actors, they're never able to reduplicate their younger years because it's been terraformed. Their talents have been terraformed and used against them. Crazy. Hold on. Masons are not allowed to say Freemasonry is a religion. Yeah, because religion means bound. They're a secret society. They're a frat. They're not allowed to say certain things, even though things appear to be true at the moment. They're not allowed to spill the beans, or they'll go against their brotherhood. Now the thing is, when you're in the brotherhood, this is what they do. They spit the egg in another man's mouth. This is a hell night. This is the frat. This is a Greek fraternity. I told you, that's the dirty side of the Greeks. There's good and bad to every damn culture. We just exposing the dirty shit that goes on. And like I said, some people in their own culture, they're not going to expose a lot of stuff in their own culture. Like you won't see a lot of Jewish people demonizing their sick practices either. And like I said, if you see, that's how I know you a sick motherfucker, and your whole organization is sick, because y'all not weeding the bad people out. Y'all not weeding the bad people out. And the thing is, man, shout out to the police officers, but I'm gonna be honest, the good cops are afraid of the bad cops because they're part of fraternities. It's called the police fraternal order. Let's pull that up. The police ain't off the hook. Shouts out to Blue Lives Matter, but y'all not off the hook because y'all bound by the hierarchy. Yeah, shouts out. I ain't got nothing against the police, but shit, they in the frats, man. It just is what it is. They in the frats too. This is why you'll never have a complete good honest police force, and we just seen that with the Trump assassination. You had dirty police officers and shit outsmarting the good police officers. This is a fraternal order of police. But like I said, they tied to frat. They say Trump about to go visit their ass too. And Trump about to go pay them a visit. See, Trump, he pulls up on all these organizations. You know why? Because Trump, he knows the knowledge of this shit too. You gotta know all this stuff to be president. Let me be honest with you. You ain't getting it. An average man ain't getting in that fucking office if he don't know fucking the secrets of Freemasonry. You ain't getting in. I don't care what your record looking like. You see how they did you see how the Democratic Party did Bernie Sanders and RFK. They didn't let their ass in, and they probably went through the same fucking treatment. The MAGA brought Jesus specific things, some gold, some medicinal herbs, and something else. I forgot. You see? What did you say, Andrew? Some gold. Now, what did they say? They brought him all the components to harness his own energy. A gold, some gold. The reason why he gave Jesus some gold is I do biblical AI. What is this made out of? This the streets of gold right here. This the streets of gold they talked about in Revelations. See, the mad guy brought Jesus this gold, so when they do destroy the world, guess what? We can all upload into this. And it'll be on record. If we all died today, our content would be on this thing. This thing is made of metal. You can't kill this shit. You can't. They can always reboot it. The people that survived the resets, like Noah's, who else survived the reset? I know Noah survived the reset. See, when these families survive the resets, they get the knowledge of the quantum or the knowledge of the tomb. This is how the Pharaoh was able to resurrect in Egypt. And the root word of resurrect is erect. This is the penis of the Pharaoh that you're looking at. Yeah, but the fraternal order of the police, they under the 5, and like you look, like you can see, you got the all-seeing eye right here. Boom. This Egypt. These people belong in Egypt. The fraternal order of police came from Egypt, but it took many of forms too. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of these people don't even know this. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're right, Andrew. A lot of them don't know. A lot of them don't know how this is tied into Egyptology. You're right. You're right when you made that statement. But a 33rd, a real 33rd, and I believe there are higher degrees of Freemasonry. They just don't tell us. But I believe there's higher degrees. But they're not allowed to say if they know what they're really talking about, they ain't allowed to spill the beans at all. But the cat's out the bag now with people like me exposing this and other folks. The cat's out the bag now. We could spot them from a mile away. There ain't no such thing as a secret society no more. I hope these Masons know that. And that's the crazy thing about it. They go through society like we don't know all they fucking symbology and stuff. Everybody's a Freemason now. Everybody is a Freemason now. We all know the truth. We all know what they've been hiding in the back of the Moose Lodge. They've been hiding the nature of the assimilation and how to get out. See, these Masons, they already made it out. The only reason why they coming back to this earthly realm is to cheat death. Yeah, Trump went to Jesuit school. Of course he did. How else you gonna be? How else you gonna know this shit? You gotta go through the mystery schools of Egypt. Christ went through the same journey. Christ went to the mystery schools of Egypt, and he made it out. That's hell. That's the deceit. That's what the devil is. The devil is actually the teacher or the ruler. Where do we get the ruler? Why do they say Jesus Christ is? I mean, not Jesus Christ, but why do they say the devil is the ruler of this earth? Because he got the Masonic compass. The ruler's right here. The energy they got held is right here. This the energy. Peep the wordplay. The inner G is trapped by the ruler. And there go Polaris right there. Yeah, but that's just a little history behind the police and the fraternal order, and that's the reason why that they'll never be able to cleanse it, the system, because you got police officers that go to the moose lodge after work. It just is. It just is what it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing right here. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm out of here, man. I gotta figure out why we're getting technical difficulties and why my mic just shut off in the middle of me talking out of nowhere. That's just weird. That's just very weird. But we'll get into some stuff. Hold on, what did you say, Andrew? The Masons at the bottom. They think that they're all at the top. Yeah, the reason why they think that is because they got that brotherhood of protection. So when they need something, they brothers is coming to save their ass. You get what I'm saying? They coming to save a Mason. If you see a Mason struggling, you'll never see a broke Mason, or you'll never see one struggling. That's why they pay them dues, and that's why the church pays the dues, and it goes to the fraternal order. That's the hierarchy. The Masons run this church. The money from the church goes into the lodge. Now, our lodges 501c3. Let's look. If you're a part of a Masonic lodge, please let us know. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bash you. I'm gonna just say we know all your secrets. That's all I'm gonna say. Masonic lodges are often tax exempt, such as under 26 USC 501c in the United States. Similar laws exist in other countries. See? Yeah, I told y'all. Satan can use pride of men to control them. They give over their authority to Satan, but God has made it so men are above the angels if we follow Jesus. The thing is, if we're able to generate our own power or electricity, we wouldn't need anybody else to turn our lights on. You get what I'm saying? We wouldn't need an outside source to turn the damn lights on. If we're harnessing our own free energy. But since the knowledge of powering our own house and home has vanished, guess who you got to pay your bill to every month? LG&E. I don't know who y'all energy power plant. That's where the real power lies at. Because without them, people would be in a disarray. We got to see who's pulling the strings here. We got to see who's pulling the strings here. Because Christ generated his own power. He did his own will and generated his own power to leave up out the simulation. The thing is, we can't do that because we rely on LG&E and these other power plants and governmental systems to assist in our what they call green energy. They have look, Andrew. I deal with reality, man, and these motherfuckers ain't fucking losing, man. They reincarnating back on Earth and they keeping souls here. The only thing they losing is they can't ascend higher than that. That's the only they can have. They having all the fun and all the money, all the earthly things, but they can't ascend. But you know, simulation wise, they got that on lock. 6,000 years is a very long time, brother. And to think that a mass majority of people is gonna wake up at one time after all this deception, it's just hard for me to believe. That's what the robots are for. The humans are pooped. The humans are done and cooked. That's what the robots are for. When you see a lot of people controlling robots, is because the man ain't in this world no more. Now the man is playing God to a slave race called AI. The thing is, these God and Satan, they work in unison as well. Because God don't never punish Satan. He just punish his people. God don't never punish. He'll wait to the last minute to do it. But in the process of you giving your free will to this Satan, this dark force, guess what? He ain't beating up on Satan. He's using Satan to do his will as well. So the thing is, why does God need humans to manifest his will? If he's an all-power God, powering God like they say he is, why would he need humans to do his will? Or is this the real story? Or humans are powerful then? Humans are powerful then. Than what they perceive, but they make you hate yourself as well. They want you to make yourself less of a person in these echo chambers. No, you can't be higher than the pastor in the church. You can't even get a fucking word in. Jesus did his Father's will perfectly. The Father wanted him to reveal what true love is, and he did that. This world is not the eternal destination. No, it's not. This place is the battleground between Armageddon. This is the battle for your soul right here. You either stay or you're gonna rise to the occasion. And I don't see stupid people going to heaven. I just don't. The Satan will go to heaven before a dumb motherfucker will. And the reason why I say that is because once you get tricked and the thing is, if a devil could trick you with a Jesus Christ face mask, your heart is not in the wrong place. You didn't get to know the world you lived in. You let God take over your mind before you took over your mind. It'll never be. God can't have stupid people in heaven. Because if somebody came up there to try to trick that person out his spot, a 1/3 of his angels would be tricked out of heaven. This already happened before, and it happens all the time. Everything that they say in the Bible happens. People getting tricked out of heaven every day. And it's more than 1/3 at this point. It's more than 1/3 at this point. No, that's what I said. God don't need fucking humans. He's God. Why would God need a human for? Especially at this damn point. The thing is, the reason why I'm gonna tell you the reason why God needs humans. Because we're the only ones that can experience life in this plane. The thing is, God has to be dumb too to know all things. So he has to experience ignorance through us. To know all things, you have to be ignorant of them too. That's why they say ignorance is bliss. Humans need God. God is love and revealed through Jesus. Humans need a fucking brain first. Humans need a brain before they even start worshiping God because people don't know what God is. Humans don't need God. Humans need a mind and a brain first before they even get to God. See, people you got to take baby steps with people. People not advanced yet. Humans don't need God right now. Humans need a fucking brain. There ain't no brain. And God ain't sitting and there ain't no light in there. So that's the thing. God needs smart people and wise people to run the damn simulation. Because if you just give it to a motherfucker that don't know anything, anybody can play the mind of God. Anybody can play that's how the Masons got control. That's why you paying LG&E and the Masons, they're generating their power through the people. That's how they get their free energy, through the damn people, through the slave race. And they do it through the church. But all them people in church think they got God, but they don't have a mind. See, you can exchange your mind in for God, and you can still be a good person, but just not know the knowledge of good and evil. Now, who said you shouldn't know the knowledge of good and evil? God said you should know the knowledge of good and evil. Why? Because God wants you, whoever this God is, don't want you to know what evil is. Or good. He did not want you to know either one. Why? So his chosen people can run the damn simulation. That's fucking why. Okay? That's why he didn't want you to know the knowledge of it. That's why I said in the last days, good will be perceived as bad, and bad will be perceived as good. That's the one way to look at it too. Man, you gotta have knowledge of the good and evil. That's what Satan represented. How in the hell? And see, this is why they say God and Satan work in unison, and they here to trick your ass too. Seems like they here to make you stay. Whoever this mystery God is ain't the true Most High. He's the lesser light. Like I said, God don't dwell in human affairs. He don't need he don't need humans. Humans need a brain. I'm telling you. We need to be willing to have faith in God. We know God through Jesus, and there is no better man to be following. Yeah, if you got a brain, if you ain't got no brain, you can't fucking say this shit. And there's a lot of people that repeat these same lines that don't have a fucking brain, and I would never follow their ass either, because they got all the hot punchlines, but they don't have a brain to go with it. I swear to God, these people love Jesus Christ so much they don't have a fucking brain. And guess what? These are the same motherfuckers that'll lead you into a dark alley in a bad city. You go ask the wrong person. No, you should have asked Jesus Christ to get you up out this damn city. But you had to ask Pookie and Ray Ray for directions. Type shit. These people don't use Christ when they get into bad predicaments. They asking Pookie and Ray Ray for directions to get it. They GPS won't work or nothing. No, go ask them thug niggas that just got done selling the 80 ball. They go tell you how to get on the highway to get out of here, or they go rob your dumb ass. If a person willingly and humbly goes to God and asks for wisdom, yes, he will. But will that person ignore it? Will that person ignore it or accept it? I see that happening all the time. Yes, if a person is humble and asks God for wisdom, he will provide it. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to reject God every time. I'm telling you. Church is a very mixed bag. God wants to teach us good and evil, not for us to make it up ourselves. Yeah, because sometimes when God said, thou shalt not kill, sometimes you got to kill. If somebody came into your house, are you going to be reading the damn 10 commandments? Fuck no. That's not what you go think. First thing you go think is protection. So people go around them damn 10 commandments because the heart ain't designed to be commanded by this outside nature. Because the thing is, if something really happened to you and times became hard, yeah, a lot of people go be stealing, looting. They gonna be breaking all them damn 10 commandments. Especially in an apocalyptic type setting. Ain't nobody gonna be thinking about God and everything fucking burning and shit. It's gonna be people gonna be worried about surviving. Satan was able to use our pride and ego to trick us into ignoring God. I don't even think Satan got to pop out no more. I think he did his job a long time ago. Well, that's what I know. Satan don't even got to pop out. The thing is, he got this thing on cruise control right now, Andrew. He got this thing on cruise control. But the thing is, your pride and ego is the same shit that's gonna get you out of the same mess you stepped in. See, somebody that got less pride about themselves, they either gonna stay dormant or they're not gonna move, an inch. You need You need all the 7 deadly sins to get you out of this damn simulation. You need to conquer. You got to conquer. To conquer your ego is to break out the egg. To be embodied by your ego is to get you in trouble or to put yourself in check. People that are embodied by their ego usually put themselves in check into a holding cell. They crush their own they crush their own ego. Only an individual can choose to have the brain. The reason why I say that is because this chip right here goes in between the brain. And some people don't need the damn chip. You already got the damn TV screen. Some people don't even need to put the chip in. The TV screen is enough. Because they already know everybody's not going to accept this. So they give you certain type of electronics that compute the same information. This is just going overboard. But they go use the health system to push it. So people that have lost limbs and stuff, they gonna make it seem like it's helping, but they gonna make it entertaining too. We can't choose for anyone else but ourselves. That's why you're right, Andrew, because nobody really has everybody wants to be safe in their own home. Everybody wants to be safe and all that. But when it comes to politics, you deal with the best candidate that's gonna save your ass. And we all know who that is. Politics go hand in hand with religion and all that. But guess what? When the migrants come, you think these police officers go show up? I'm asking y'all right now. This is why the police, the Fraternal Order Police, has sold y'all. I mean, there's good policemen out there, but they're not allowed to arrest the migrants when they come in. They took an oath not to arrest migrants. I'm being dead serious. Y'all thought this shit was a joke. It doesn't say thou shalt not kill. It says thou shalt not murder. Oh yeah, that's a big difference. That's a big difference. Yeah, he's gonna twist it so good. He ain't gotta twist it ever again. It's been twisted. It's been twisted. He ain't gotta twist it no more. Yep. It's the kingdom of Scientology. See, the devil got so clever, he don't have to pop out no more. Just like the KKK, they ain't gotta pop out no more. Black people are already the black ignorant, the fast crowd. See, we all know the KKK. They hung black. They ain't even gotta hang black people no more. They got them on cruise control right now. Just like how they freed the slaves. And this ain't black slaves, it's white slaves too. See, once you let slaves off the plantation, guess what? They have nowhere to go. They have nowhere else to go. They go stay on the damn plantation. This is what you're looking at on a mass scale of psychosis. You're looking at a mass scale of psychosis. Man, we just watching the ripple effects at this point. In the back of my mind, I know it's game over. I know it's game over just based off the vibrations that's being emitted. I know it's over. These people have followed the false light and the false narrative so long. Once you reach the precipice, there's no return to sender. It's you've already crossed the threshold. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're experiencing at this point. The after effects of the great of what they call the great fall or the ripple effects. And look, they give you the same. I'm telling you, the Fraternal Order of Police. Look at their symbol right here, and I'm gonna show you something. Oh, come on, stupid computer. Why can I back up? Close this out. Exit that. All right, let me pull this up. See this Fraternal Order of Police symbol right here? I love you because Jesus loves me. Jesus already won. We just crossed the finish line. Shouts out to man. Shouts out to Andrew Oliver, man. I love you too, brother. I love you too, brother. Now, what we looking at right here? Oops. The police or the Sharif come from Egypt. Oh, okay. Now, here, let me do it this way so I ain't gotta keep on flipping back and forth through because I ain't playing no videos, so it should be. Let me see what this. So we got the Fraternal Order of Police symbol. You see the rays of light coming from the center. Where else do we see this symbol come from? This is the Itonism symbol. This is Itonism. And if you put a S, this is the guy Akhenaten. If you put a S on Akhenaten, you get Satanism. You see the golden fringes? This is why the cowboy wears the golden fringes. This is why they worship this god they call Baal or Saturn, because these golden fringes represent the saturation. See, when the cowboy wears the golden the fringes on the cowboy boots, it's to soak up all the water. Once you soak up all the water, the contents become saturated. The boots become saturated. Those are what weigh you. That's what Saturn represents. Your soul being saturated, so you can ascend to these higher realms that's stacked on top of each other. So that's just some symbolism from this logo right here. They're giving you the same symbolism. So whoever's family, I don't know whose family crest this is, but you got the Christ bird. You got the Christ bird right here, 3 Christ birds, and they're on this damn family crest because they control the simulation. They're the center of the simulation. They're part of controlling these fraternities. There's no the good people can't come out and say something if the bad police that runs the fraternal order, they can't come out and say they're bound to Freemasonry, like I said, or that they bound to this religion called Ionism. And this is the symbol for Ion. You got these rays of light, these Ra's are raised a light. This is Ra, or the light, the eye of Ra. But yeah, I'm out of here. Let me get on out of here, man. Man, thanks for tuning in. I know we had some technical difficulties this show, but at least we got through it. But yeah, share and like the video. I will be back on Amphibian Amplified in a few more days, but we still go hard on this backup channel on Mr. Trumptastic Radio. But I will be back on Amphibian Amplified in a few days. But yeah, I'm out. Man, I love y'all. This is another classic. Yeah, I'm out. All right, Andrew. Until next time, brother. Until next time.